One sec. No. I get AC then. Okay. My voice is clear for you, right? You are able to hear me completely.
Yes.
Okay. Now, yesterday, whatever the topic we covered, hope you are able to understand and you read some practice. Do you have any questions?
No, I have practiced tag name, class name,
Everything
and
fine, right?
checkbox. Yeah, drop down. And I have done the complete whatever the web page Western Union registration. I have tested again.
Okay.
Facebook
Then
account.
today,
I tried.
today we'll go for one more topic. Okay, how to handle alerts or how to handle web tables. Web
Multiple
tables.
windows. Like yesterday, you
Yeah.
told like how.
There are how many concepts are there right now? Let me explain clearly. We'll cover today. Okay, we'll cover today. Or else multi frames we can cover, as well as the second point, multiple windows. Two topics will cover.
Okay, no problem. Anything is fine for me. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, there are see the basics. Whatever the things we required, we already completed. We are able to automate. But whenever the situation is, it's particularly specific to like any how can I say, custom things. Okay, that we need to handle.
Okay.
Now in that custom things like multiple pages or multiple tabs, okay, or else multiple windows. Okay, sometimes if you go, let me open the web page. Okay, see now Western Union registration profile. If I click on any link here, what happens is it will navigate to the next tab. Instead of creating a new window, it's going to the next tab. Let me show you. Okay, there are multiple windows in the sense either it's kind of new tab or else it will open the new window. What is the difference between a tab and this one, new window? See, when I click on it, okay, see, it's navigate into this one. You're getting my point?
Yes.
This is called as a tab. But if I close, if I go and open Naukri.com, this is already told you. I mean, just for name check, I'm checking. Now, in this case, what happens is here, two small child windows will come. One day, see, if you open 3 windows might come. Now it's opening only 1. And last time what we told, that time 2 windows are okay. At any situation, at least 1 will come, either 2 or 3, it will come. But today it is showing 1. And dynamic way, if you go to tomorrow, might be 2. If you go to, I mean, after 1 week, it might be 3. In that case, how to handle that? Regarding my point, how to handle multiple windows. First point, whenever we are getting the multiple windows concept in Selenium, okay, we need to think about driver.switch to. Let me tell you. Let me write notepad. Okay. Now,
can I ask one thing?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, whatever you're writing on the notepad, can you share that notepad to me?
Oh my God, just now I deleted one thing. It's not.
Yeah,
no, you can. Just now I deleted one thing. I didn't save it. Okay, you can go ahead and check that recording section. Okay. Anyway, Harsha is right. I mean, okay. If you want me to teach in Telugu, that is also fine. But as a professionalism, we'll go for the always. I mean English. Okay. You can go and you can read from there. I mean, anyway, those things are there, right? You can download those videos and you can save it completely, and you can read it. If required, apart from that, if required anything, you can ask me in the same call. Okay.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Okay. Now the question is how to handle multiple windows. For example, whenever the multiple windows are multiple tabs, both are, it's called as the same concept called multiple windows. Getting my point? Either you should go for the new tab or else you should go for the new window. Getting my point? Anything we are calling as the multiple windows. First point.
Okay.
To handle multiple windows, here we have a concept called driver.getWindowHandles. Now there is two methods. One is driver.getWindowHandle. Okay, this will return current window detail. Getting my point?
Okay.
Current window ID or current window, refer current window. Getting my point? Now, or else only one window, refer, only one window. If we want to handle only single window, then we are going for the driver.getWindowHandle. If driver.getWindowHandles is there, now see the difference here. This method will return set of windows. Just remember the difference. Now here it's kind of set of windows, means multiple windows or multiple windows or multiple tabs. Getting my point? Everything is same. Now it will return the multiple windows. Now let me go ahead and go to that first one, driver.getWindowHandle. How it will handle the first point. Okay. Anything we can go ahead. Now what I want to understand here at the end, okay, or else let me like comment this one. Yesterday we completed this one, just commented. Okay, for name sheet. Now driver.getWindowHandle. Oh, it will take some time, I'm not sure. There is some catchy or heap issue, that's why. Okay. See, if you are seeing this one, get window handle written one string, and if you go for window handle set of strings, it is written. Now we'll go for the first one. Okay, and what it is saying, it is returning some string value. Hence, what I'm going to store string. Okay, window. I'm storing just okay, or single window I can put, or current window I can put. That is my choice. Next one, see, window dot. If you put window dot, these many things will come. Why these many things are coming? Because it is a string. Hence, all string content will be all string classes. This is whatever the class, whatever the methods are available inside string. Everything is visible. Hope this is clear. It's fine, right? Now it's referring to the particular window, or it will if you want to print it for the reference ID, system.out.println. Okay. Yeah, system.out.println some window. It will give some reference. Nothing much. Here for name shaking, I want to understand this one. Window ref, something I'm putting for name shake. Okay, let me run it. Whenever we are talking about the particular window or a single window, then we'll go for the get window handle. It's a handle. Yeah. If we are adding S, we'll return set of strings. I'll show that. Yeah. Let me run it. Run. Once we run and able to see that, it will finally display the single content. We'll see that. It's loading this much time. We'll see that. My God, why this much late? But our strength is good, we'll see that. Now, if you observe at the end, it should be some Windows reference.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay, this is how we are trying to get the reference. Now, what I'm going to do now, this is for, see, if we are trying to handle only single window, nothing is there. But if you go and do that for the multiple Windowses, then this will become a like a key. Now, what I will do, multi-windows. Let me go ahead and do that. Multi-window concept. Class. Sorry. Multi-windows example. Okay. Now, see, if I forget to write main method, just main type control space, it will come. Getting my point? Now, let me copy paste the first set of data. Okay. Please don't copy paste from your side, just type everything.
Sure.
Now, let me change this to naukri.com. Okay, it's naukri.com. Now, what I will do here, driver dot get window handles. Why get window handles? It will give the multiple windows. Getting my point?
Yes.
And it's, what is the return type for this one? Set of strings. Why set, not delete? List will allow duplicates, but here set, I mean duplicate window should not be there. Always unique values it will show. Okay, now let me go ahead and set of string all windows. Getting my point? What is that? All windows. Now what I'm trying to say, I want to print how many windows are there. Now system.out.println, here windows count. Windows count. How much windows count here? Like all windows. No, it's a all windows. How to get the size for this one? It's a set of string. Set. It's a set in a sense dot size. Getting my point? It's a plain set. Let me run and check that. What it will happen? It will give the count as 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 based on the availability.
Okay.
Now, let me go ahead and check that. It's a Windows count is 2. You're getting my point?
Yes.
Now this is 1 and this is 2. Now, what we need to understand here, I told you there is one thing called driver.quit and driver.close.
Yes.
See, if I go for the driver.close, what will happen? Okay, it will close the, okay, it will close the parent window. It won't close the child window. Let's observe. Now see, it's closed the main window, but still the child
Mm.
window is open. But it will close the current window. By default, the control is in the parent window, not in the child window. Hence, it is closing the currently active window. Getting my point?
Yes. Mm.
Now, what I'm going to do now, I don't want to close a single window. I want to close all the windows. Then we'll go for the quit. Now, just observe that. Okay. Now you are able to get something about driver.quit and driver.close. Earlier, if I say,
Yeah.
you are not able to understand. But apart from the, from today onwards, you are able to understand very clearly when to use and when to use close. Okay.
Mm.
Now, if you observe that
Mm.
everything got closed.
Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
Now, this is the difference between driver.close and driver.quit. Now, the
Mm.
second point. Now, till now, we are not handling the multiple windows. Just we are getting the count. Now,
Mm.
what I want to do, just open how many windows are there. Then I want to switch one window to another window, and I want to print all the windows IDs as well as I want to print all the URLs as well as all the titles. Getting my point?
Mm. Yes.
Now, how to do that? For example, how can I do that in a sense? First of all, what we can do, multiple windows, we need to go for the driver.switch.window. That is what we need to understand. First point. Okay, I'll explain. Driver.switch.window. Now, any question, I'll write it, okay?
Okay. Okay.
1 second. Now there is a one concept called driver.switch2.dot. Here anything we can go ahead. Here many things are there. But what we'll learn, okay, frame we can use and like window we can use. If we go ahead and check that window, now it is asking a string variable, which one we need to go ahead and like switch. Mean whenever I have multiple windows, I want to switch between one window to another window. That is the first agenda. Okay. And the second one, what I need to understand, first of all, before switching, this is the method. We'll see this. And before switching this method, we are able to get all the windows. Okay. Now, what I can do, either I can go for the, first of all, we need to operate this one, set. For set operating or traversing, what I will do here, I will go with the for each. Getting my point?
Yes.
For each. Here, string all windows are there. Now, all windows. Now, system.out.println. Okay. What is that? System.out.println of what I will do is handle, or here handle I can put, not this string. If I put string, it will be confusion. Handle, just I'm printing handle. What it will do, it will read the how many values are there, then how many, like let's say for example, is there any, yeah, 2 values are there, then 2 IDs it will be written. Just the IDs or references it will read. Okay, we'll see that. Now based on that references, we'll go ahead and we'll move it one by one. Let me check that whether we are able to get the reference or not. I'm not closing this as of now. Okay, just let it be. Now you are able to see, right? This is one window and this is another window. Now what I want to understand, for all these things I want to display, okay, like a title. How can I do that? Before that, driver dot switch to dot window, and we need to pass this handle. Getting my point?
Yes,
for each and every time it will move. Once it is moved to any particular window, then what I need to do, driver dot get current URL. Okay, and driver dot get title. Getting my point? Now these two things, what I'm going to do now, what I will do, I'll put in a print statement. Getting my point? Until unless it doesn't expect anything to understand. Now what I will do, system.out.println of, I'm putting the same thing again for the get title as well. Now what it will do, how much count is there, that many number of time it will repeat the loop. Okay, getting my point? It will repeat the loop and it will switch to the one by one. First it will go to the first window and it will read the URL and will print the title. Then it will complete. The second URL also it will do the same thing. Now let me run and show you. Let me run it. Let me log in one more time. Let me move to Eclipse. You are able to see right here. One is this is the Naukri.com and where we are having title. This is the title, and second time this is the title, and if you are able to see, let me open this one.
Yes, definitely.
This one, right? Jobs, recruitment, something, vacancies, something it's getting, right? The second time it's a like Tech Mahindra, something is there, right? That title.
Yes.
That is what it's trying to say.
Okay.
Getting my point? The second one. Now we are able to interact from one window to another window. How we are switching? This is the base thing what they will ask in the interview. First of all, how to handle multiple windows they will ask. This is the example. This line will take care of getting the multiple windows. And how to iterate. This for loop will iterate throughout all the, like one, if one is there, one window is there, one window, two, three or three, four or four windows. It will take. Then what we are doing, for each and every window we are switching. We are switching. Getting my point, right?
Yeah.
From one window to another window we are switching, and after switching only we are able to get the title and get the like a current URL. If we are not switching, what will happen? See, until unless if you are not moving from one window to another window, the control will be stayed in the parent window alone. Getting my point?
Okay.
Okay. To overcome the problem, we need to switch from one window to another window. That's why we are calling here driver dot switch to dot window, and window ID we are passing. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
And each and every time we are moving from one window to another window and we are fetching. Now, this is the first thing. Second interview question.
Mm.
I want to close all child windows apart from the parent window. Parent window has to be there, but all child windows has to be closed. Getting my point?
Okay.
And now, how can I do that? This can be achieved in two ways.
Okay.
Getting my point? What I'm trying to do? I want to close the all child windows except the main window. But main window has to be there. Now, let me put a condition. How can I do that? Based on the title I can do. Getting my point? Based on the title I can do.
Okay.
Based on the current URL I can do. Getting my point? Based on the URL, based on the title I can do. You're getting my point? These two are the possible ways. Or the third way is I can store the parent window. I can store the parent window ID. From there, I can go ahead and I'll check a condition. If the parent window is not there, then I will close it. Like that, I'll do. Now, the first scenario. Let me follow that. Closing all the child windows based on the window reference. Getting my point? Window reference something, REFENC. Okay. Now REFER. Now close it. First of all, but I should not close the parent window. To get the parent window, what I need to do that? Okay, like a driver dot get window handle and store it as the parent window. What is that? Parent window. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now, then I'll get all the windows again. Windows 1. Here, I don't want to go for the size. Now let me iterate it. Okay, how to iterate? For each we have to go for. What is that? For each. Now here again I'm putting not the string, window or handles I can put. Or handles also I can. HANDLES. Getting my point? Handles I'm putting. Now if I put the handles, what happens is, now let me go ahead and check that how I'm doing. I want to close it. First of all, before closing that, I want to switch. How to switch the window, one window to another window? Driver dot switch to dot window. Driver dot switch to dot window of handles. It will switch. Now, first of all, I want to close it. Driver dot close. But what is the condition? If the child is there, then we have to close. Mean if the parent is not there, then only we have to close, or else it has to be stay. Getting my point? For that one, we need to put a if condition. Getting my point? Now, what is the if condition? If you're not getting here, let me know. I'll explain again. Okay, no issues. Okay, what is the condition? What is the condition here? Handles. Get window handles dot equals equals of parent window, but I'm putting not. Why not? Getting my point? Here exclamatory mark in the sense not. If all windows is not matching to the parent window, then only close. Until unless don't close it. Getting my point?
Okay.
If you're not getting anything, let me know. I'll explain again. This is very critical.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now let me go ahead and run it. If not parent, then only we are closing. That is based on the window ID. Now wait for some time. Now just observe. This is earlier. I'm not able to get see bit confusion here. Let me close everything. Getting my point? Without any confusion.
Both
Now,
have been closed.
yeah, that's what. See now what I'm going to put. I'm putting it again. Both is closed, na? Then we need to think. We need to change the logic. Getting my point?
Yeah. Yes.
Now both got closed. Okay. Now see what was the problem. If all Windows 1, this one, not equals to, let me put it in another way.
Not equals here instead of having, yeah.
Yeah, putting, okay. Not equals to, like a handles I'm putting. Both the ways I can put. Sometimes the string is the problem. We already discussed, right? How we need to do that.
Yeah.
Now it is saying some issue that string incompatible strings. Okay, it's not the problem. It won't allow. So earlier one was the problem. Now let me correct it. See what it is showing some unlikely argument of equals seems to be unrelated to that. It's not related. Okay. Here parent window driver dot get window handles. Now might be here we are switching, right? Let me close it. Okay. Getting my point?
Okay. Maybe here, yeah.
Yeah. Now it is saying that parent window. Now it's not switching anything here. Window handles driver dot switch dot handles. Okay, then let me run. Let's keep on loading. Now it's closed the parent. Okay. Now both got closed again. Now let me put it. That dot close. Let me think. Okay. Just I'm analyzing what. Okay, under all windows dot equals parent. Unluckily argument. What is this? I'm not getting this. Equals now it's done, right? This one. Let me do that. Okay, let me check. 1 second, please. Nothing is closed. Okay, it's stopped. Okay, all windows not count. Let me search it. Got the small doubt. Okay. How to close? If I go for remaining things, right? I mean, instead of this contains something, let me go ahead and do that other things. Then we'll go for this one. Okay. Now, based on the C, now here what I can put, right? Here I'm going for another method. Driver dot, okay, get title, title, driver dot get title dot equals, okay, equals driver dot equals of something. Let's say, for example, what is the title here? View page source. Okay.
Jobs.
Okay. Let me search for title. Here, jobs something, right? Free.com. Naukri.com. Okay, now this is not the case. Means if that driver.get title doesn't match this one, then close it. Okay, this is another way. Let me do that. Still it is loading.
Yes, it is.
Now if I are able to see that,
yeah,
it's closed. Now earlier thing also should come actually, but this is saying some exclamatory mark. Due to that, it's not going. Now you can follow this one.
Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now in this case, there is not required any parent one. Directly, what we are switching between one window to another window, then based on the title, we are closing. Okay. The same way, if you don't want to close through title, we can go ahead and check one more if condition if required. Okay. Driver dot get current URL. Okay. Dot equals, what is that? Equals of Naukri.com. Naukri.com. If this is not the case, then close it. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now you can follow these two situations. See whether the second one will work or not. Let me run it. Now it's went right.
Yes, yes.
Now if you are able to observe this one, this is how it will work.
So
Now
so yeah, not equal. Okay.
Okay, what I'm putting here, not equal. This, see, this is parent window. If the parent window is the get current here is not equal to the whatever the things we are getting. Hence we are closing. The logic is reverse here.
Okay. If you do directly, like if equals driver dot get to URL driver dot close, it doesn't work. It
And
equals
if
with the
you are not in
directory.
this,
Yes. Yeah. And if you take off driver dot get URL, everything. If you keep this one in URLs off.
I want to remove that exclamatory mark or not mark.
Complete exclamatory driver dot get URL. If we keep in equals of instead of writing naukri.com, if we put this one here, can we get
Let me write you what you are trying to
not
say.
equal,
Okay.
not equals, right? Get your current URL. Yeah, correct only. Yes, yes. Yeah.
Now what I'm trying to say, the current URL will return the whatever the URL is exist.
Yes,
But
yes,
the
yes.
it will go and it will give the 10 URLs, let us assume. But
Yes,
in
yes.
that 10 URLs, I'm not checking. What I'm checking if this is not the case. Why this is not the case? Naukri.com. Naukri.com is the base one that we need to handle. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Hence we are traversing through another thing and we are closing it.
Current URL not equal with the Naukri, then you have to close it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of closing, if you want to, let's say for example, if you want to maximize it, we can do that. Okay.
Driver dot
Driver
maximize. Window dot
manage
maximize.
dot maximize. Whatever the things we are requiring, what it will do, it will expand.
Yeah.
Getting my point? See, after closing, we should not do anything. If once we driver dot close or the window dot close or something, if we put after that we try, it will say no such session exception.
Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Now, once you are able to clear, once if you are clear this one, then we'll see. Now, I'll give the task to you on this, how to do that. Try to do the same thing. Now, today only one. If you go ahead and check, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, it might be 2 or it might be 3 child windows will come. That and that time you will get more clarity. First thing.
Yes, yes.
And try to understand here what is the difference between driver.close and driver.fit. Now it is maximized. You are getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Now if you want to close after maximize, if you want to close it, you can close it. But after closing, we should not do any operation. Why? In the sense, it will say the session will be killed. Then it will say no such session exception found. Okay. Now, either you can close it. Either this is your choice, whether if you want to maximize, you can close it, or else let it be not.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will give one task. See, now we are handling multiple windows. Now, how to handle multiple tabs? But both are same.
Multiple tabs.
Okay. I'll show the tabs now. Okay. The same Naukri.com, you can go ahead and do that. After that,
yeah, I will do multi.
Now this is westernunion.com. Whatever we wrote it already there. And if you go ahead and check that, find the XPath of any one link. Here, how many links are there? 4 links are there. Okay. Once you found any link, then click on it. Then after clicking, it will move to here.
Yeah.
Getting my point? Now, but the control is here. Until unless you are moving through driver.switch2.window, okay, always the control will be in the main thing. Or I can say like, let me close it, everything for the clarity. Always the control will be here. If you want to do any operation here, it won't work out. It will say no such element exception because you are not moving from one window to another window. Getting my point? Now what you have to do, first of all, in the same example, whatever the example you write it, that's fine. Click on this one, then it will navigate to this one. This one. After doing that, what you have to do, based on the URL or based on the title. Getting my point? What is that? Based on the URL or based on the title, you can use remaining thing and you can keep the parent one as the safe side. First point. And second point here, how we need to handle in the sense. The same way, multiple windows and multiple tabs are the same way we are handling through code. Getting my point?
Yeah.
There is no other than this one. It's a simple thing. Hope this is clear. Then I will move to next subtopic. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you go ahead and do that, driver.switch2 dot here frame is there. What is that?
Frame.
If you go ahead and check
frame string, frame inter we have. Yeah.
Here frame is there. 3 things are there. We'll see that. Frame is there. Then alert is there. You're getting my point?
Yeah.
Default content is there. And at the same time window is there. These are the minimum things. What is the thing? Alert, default content, frame. Within this frame, 3 things has to be there, and window. These are the 4 ways we need to understand after driver.switch2. Now driver.switch.window we covered. Clear?
Yeah.
Now I'll go with this alert here.
Okay.
Getting my point? Now so it's a small topic we'll cover. Now, what is an alert and what is the need of an alert? Let me go ahead and check that. Intranet something. You have this URL, right? Intranet. I given
the internet.
Right?
Harsha not send me, but I have
the internet.
Yeah.
This one, the internet heroku.com something.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me type for alert. Java alerts. Okay. Now,
JavaScript alerts. Yeah.
now if you observe here, click for Java alert. This is one type of alert. If you click
Okay.
on here, it's kind of one kind of alert. If you click on this one, it's kind of one more alert. Here, three kinds of alerts are there. Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Now, what we need to do that?
Alert.
Let me write an example for alert.
It's like a pop-up or is different from pop-up?
Pop-up is different and alert is
Alerts.
different. I'll tell you.
Okay. Okay.
Let me copy paste all these things to here. Okay, then after changing that, let me change this one. Now we are launched the alerts. Getting my point? Now, now what I'm going to do now? Here getting some problem. What was the problem?
Multiple windows.
Yeah, closing. This one alert example. This alert example, okay, it's launching. After launching, what we need to do, first of all, we have to click this one. Let me close it, okay? Remaining things to get clarity. Here, three kinds of alerts are there. This is called as the like a informative alert. What is that? Information it is giving. And this is called as the confirmation alert. Okay, and this is called as the prompt alert. Getting my point? How many types of alerts are there here? Three types. One is simple information. Just if you click something, it will give the information. That is called as the informative alert. The second one, JS. If you click on JS confirmation alert, in a sense, it's kind of alert where we can handle click on yes or no. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now the third one is prompt alert. Here prompt alert, in a sense, something you are typing it in the prompt and the same result it will take that. This is called as the prompt alert. Any doubts here? No, right? It's a simple thing. Now to handle these kind of alerts, we have one thing called alert. What is that? Alert. 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 This is a, how can I say? It's kind of interface, not the class. Hence, we are not able to create any object. Now, alert equal to driver dot switch to switch to alert. Driver dot switch to dot alert. Okay, then only it will switch to the control. Means whenever user is clicked on something, it's opened. Now the control is here only. It's not moving to that. Getting my point? Now what we have to do? We have to go ahead and first we have to switch the control from main window to the alert. Hence we are calling here alert equal to driver dot switch to dot alert. From one place to another place we are moving. You're getting my point? Now then after switching the alert, we have three methods. Okay, alert dot, okay, like get text, okay, alert dot send keys, okay, alert dot, here if you observe that one dismiss and active. accept. Now dismiss
Okay.
and alert dot accept. These are the methods which we need to understand. If you observe here, if you click on OK, it's a OK in the sense it's a positive button.
Yeah.
Okay, but the positive button it's a accepting. Okay. Or yes button. Getting my point?
Yes.
Here, cancel button. That is called as the negative button. Okay. Then send keys. Means if you go to this one, the prompt here to fill this one, we are going with the send keys. Getting my point?
Yeah.
To fill the prompt, message or text and get text. To read the text, this text, I am the JS something. Okay, to read the prompt and title also is there, will show you. Okay, now these are the 4 things. Now what I will do, before clicking this one, I'll do one thing. First of all, I land on this page, then I have to click this button. Now inspect this one, I need to find the X path. Getting my point?
Yeah.
This one, the button. It's a JS alert. On click equal to R. Click for this one I can use. / button. Okay. Text equal to single quotes and single quotes and close. It's a 1 of 1. Now let me go ahead and do that. Driver find element by dot. Okay, by dot XPath of what is the XPath here? Finally dot click. Getting my point? Yeah. Then after clicking this one, then only alert is coming. Getting my point? Now what I need to do that alert AL1 or alert1 equal to, okay, here driver dot switch to dot alert. Getting my point? And if you see here, it's a port and it's an interface. If you hover the mouse, it's an interface. Now it's moved. Then alert dot AL1 dot, if I put how many times, I mean how many things are there here, the same whatever I told, but object class methods also is there, we don't bother about that. If you see accept, dismiss, then get text. Okay, send it. These are the 4 things. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the accept. Why? In the sense it has to be close. Getting my point? Yeah. Now let me run it. You're able to see it or not? We'll see that. You're able to see, right? I mean, there is no, it's went like anything, it's closed.
Yeah, successfully clicked on alert.
Want to understand that, you can put something called alert. Here I'm putting thread dot sleep for 2 seconds. I'll explain these things. Okay.
Yeah.
As of now, I'm putting, it will ask to do the throws exception. I'll tell you, okay, these things. The synchronization concept till now we didn't cover. We'll see later. Okay.
The video call when it's trying to call you. Oh. Yeah, I can't.
Let me run it.
I can't tell you. I can't.
I'm loading. It will wait for 3 seconds, hardly. Okay. After click, it will wait for some time. It's wait for 3 seconds, then it will close it. Now you are able to observe something, right?
Yeah.
Now after that, this one, click for JS confirm.
Export again.
Yes, again export. Okay, here driver dot find element. Okay, by dot export of something. We'll see that. Okay. Okay, by dot export or something. Dot click. Now after clicking, what I need to do? Again, one alert will come. Getting my point? Alert AL2 equal to driver dot switch to dot alert. See how many times it is getting? That many number of times we need to switch.
Okay.
Getting my point? Now
Yes.
AL2 dot. If you want to click, I mean you can do that. Accept button. Or if you want to close it, AL2 dot dismiss. Okay, you can do that. But once you click on it, let's say for example, if you click this one, it's closed. If you are trying to click that the same thing again, what will happen? It will say no such alert present exception. Getting my point? Now the second button, I'm clicking on the accept button. Now here also I'll put 3 seconds because you need to understand something. Okay. Before that, let me find the XPath. Here, click for the JS confirm. I'll remove it and paste it. Getting my point? Now the third element is, second element is I'm able to find. Now let me run it.
Yeah.
Now you're able to see, right?
Yeah.
That is how we need to think. Okay, here click. Now, by mistake, if I go ahead and do that after clicking, see, after clicking the first element, see, if I click OK, it's okay. If I go ahead and click cancel, it is cancelled. But after one by one, if I did, what will happen? Let's see. Means already the accept in the sense it will close it. Okay, if I trying to again do the dismiss, what will happen? It will say no such alert present exception. You'll see that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, these exceptions we have to remember. Okay. Now, if you go ahead and check that, in this case, see here, there is some exception came, no alert present exception. And see, no such alert. Are you getting my point? Why in the sense where it is happening? The line number, com.uma.selenium, alerts.example, main method, line number 30. Why? Once we accept this one, automatically it will close it. Hence, we are not able to dismiss again. That we need to think. Now what I will do, prompt message. The same thing, prompt message. How can I do that? Now we have to go for the send keys. Now let's see. Driver dot find element y dot x path of something we are giving. Okay, now I'll copy paste all these things. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You're able to understand why I'm copy pasting, right?
Yes,
I
yes,
mean,
yes.
again, see now alert 2, alert 3 I will put here also. I will alert put 3, and before that I don't want to close it. Before that, if you observe here, I want to fill
Message.
this one and I want to read the text. Now string text equal to, okay, al3 dot get text and al3 dot get text. I want to print the same thing. What I will put alert text. Okay, then I'll put as the text. I'm trying to utilize all the opportunities here. Okay. Next one. Okay, al3 dot send keys. Getting my point here? While sending the send keys earlier, how we need to do that? Driver dot find element y dot x path of something we are giving, then only we are giving send keys. But here we don't want to give anything. Directly we can pass the send keys. Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
That we need to understand.
Yeah. In
Send
AL3 we
keys.
have yeah.
Yeah, sample alert. Okay. Finally,
Yeah.
if you want to close it, you can close it. Or else still, if you want to wait for some time, thread dot sleep. Till now this is not covered. Okay, we'll see that. I'll explain later.
Yeah.
Now let me run it. Now the intranet something, right? The same thing you can use for the to learn anything. Okay.
Okay.
Now it's went. The second one. It's wait for 3 seconds. Oh, we didn't do that. What is that? Line number 33.
We didn't give the expert. Expert is not correct one. Third one expert we have to change it. JS prompt.
No,
Okay.
no alert present except. One second. Line number 33. No alert present. No, we are not clicking this one. That is the problem.
Expert. Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yes.
We are not clicking that button. Hence, the third button is not, and I mean that the third alert is not present. Now the why I'm telling the exception itself, right? Whenever we are getting any exception, what is the reason it is getting and how we have to resolve that we need to understand.
Okay.
First one closing, the second one is click, closing, the third one 3 seconds it will wait, sample alert, it has to be sent. Okay. Now it's reading I'm a JS prompt. The message it came, right? If I click on it, the JS prompt, this one. But we are not able to read this title. Okay, this one. We are able to do this. This is the thing. Either we can click OK, we can go for the cancel. Getting my point? This is how we need to think. This is about completely the alert. Now, driver dot switch to how many things are there? 4 things. One is driver dot switch to dot window, driver dot switch to dot alert. These two we covered. Next thing is driver dot switch to dot frame and driver dot switch to dot default content. That I will see. Hope this is clear.
Yes, yes.
Now what I'm going to do now, okay, for your task, just to do the same thing. Okay, this intranet is there, right? This internet point, if you go ahead and do that here, over everything we can check from here. Okay, you can search for the alert or JavaScript alert. It will come here. Then directly go and check this. Okay, this is how we need to verify everything. Now there is tomorrow we'll go for the like a driver.switch2.frame and driver.switch2.default content. Those two we covered. Then synchronization concept is there, waiting concept that we'll cover by tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Or one by one we'll see that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. For me, time is over. Then I jump to another. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.